JJ the CPA here, hope you're doing well. So on the one hand, there's a lot of talk about will PPP run out before the new extended due date to apply for it of May 31st. Of course, that's anybody's guess. There are videos being put out or information being put out there that might be more to grab you, might be a little bit more clickbait. So two things I want you to know. Number one, you'll be able to figure it out on your own if PPP is running out. I'm going to give you a link to the SBA website. They actually make this all public information, and they do an update that you'd be able to see in terms of, well, how much has been loaned out, which these are forgivable loans, but how much has been loaned out. And so the thing to note here is that, and hang on, because the second point is the bigger point here, but there was $284 billion put into 2021 PPP. Many call it round 2, that allows people to get first draw and second draw, but let's just call it PPP 2021. So there was $284 billion put in at the beginning of the year. $7.25 billion was then added here recently. So just under $292 billion was put into PPP, in essence, 2021. And as of April 11th, and I'm looking at these numbers, make sure I get them correct. As of April 11th, just about $233 billion has been given out, loaned out, if you will. So about $58 billion remains. Now, here's the thing. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of money, but you shouldn't actually be lured into being worried about, oh my gosh, is PPP running out? Because you should just apply for it if you need it. If you're eligible for it and you need it, you should be applying for it. You shouldn't be now in a panic of whether or not it's going to run out. What you should be doing is applying for it. And that's my bigger second point here, is no reason to get scared and worried about, oh, is it going to run out early? What you should be looking at is, okay, I need to apply for it. Now, I've got another video I'll give you a link to, but you no longer have to wait 8 weeks to apply for Draw 2 after getting Draw 1. Of course, Draw 2 has the requirement that your gross receipts have been reduced by at least 25% in 2020 compared to any correlating quarter in 2019, but there's no longer an 8-week waiting period. So you can check out the video on that, where I direct you to the SBA website and directly to where the SBA says that. All right, hey, thanks for tuning in. I'd love it if you'd subscribe. And then don't you ever forget, you've never met a CPA quite like me. Have a great one.